only heard about it when Takewa told me on our walk back.
Oh.
So.
Ah, there you are. Okay, everybody's accounted for, I think. See, I knew there was a third one.
No, there wasn't a third one here.
There was. There was. It was you three.
Man riding around the town.
What?
Shooting Arcana rifle.
Yes, you went after they did to go to the hospital, right?
Okay, how? Oh, that's
but
great.
Then these two came back and you didn't. But now everyone's accounted for. Point is, everybody's accounted for.
Aqua and I arrived very soon after it started, and then Ueko and Ueko came about.
Oh, I almost jumped in the car.
Adriana as well arrived to help offer aid. Neither have been in camps and this thing has happened. I've not sent word to Ren, but I assume with the amount of law that were shot, it looked to me as if, because of the timing of this thing happening, perhaps the Del Lobos were in town doing something, and the constables returned and caught them. Gunfight ensued, probably due to reflex. The Deputy Chief Constable Jesse Wolf was shot quite badly. Old wounds opened up. And I believe at least 4 of the Del Lobos were arrested. At one point, however, because of the sniper, constables went to ride out to scout. He asked me to join them. Nah, I did at first. They are not so good at scouting, so I returned to town before the rest.
I need to look down at this.
This is a nice fishing spot too. But not many people know how to get down here. Or, well, a safe way, so you know. I spend a lot of time here. And just recently I got the materials to make that.
This was very fancy. Really enjoy this thing.
One can say it's my own personal altar. For meditation and prayer. I will always pray on the highest point that is available to me within walking distance. Because you meet halfway, it shows initiative. The necklace that was around the fox belonged to my grandmother.
Nabundi. Is this a type of shrine dedicated to her?
Mostly.
It is just amusing listening to the sounds here.
Yes, it is quite relaxing.
I'm glad you found this place. This is a nice place.
I am as well. I've spent several days here at times, and no one has run into me.
Most people probably not figure out how to get down here. I probably would not have either.
There's many ways to get down here. Whether or not they are safe, that is the real answer. So I stopped by the Waya Ranch earlier today, and they were doing some sort of question thing to get to know one another better. Would you be interested to do this?
Say this again. I couldn't quite hear because of the falls.
It is fine. I stopped by the Waya Ranch earlier today, and they were doing a set of questions designed to get to know each other better. Would you be interested to do that? gusta?
Sounds interesting.
Well, I will go first. So, what is your most treasured memory as a child?
I would say when my appa showed me how to use a bow for the first time when I was very young. Went on our first hunt.
That is a good memory.
It was also easy to remember this because I missed it.
It was your first hunt. Of course you're gonna miss.
I mean, it was literally right next to the rabbit.
You said you were how old?
I think, let's see. I would say maybe 5 or 6 winters.
Ah, I see.
Something like this.
Mine would have to be... it was about 4 or 5 around this time. I was helping my grandmother make grape dumplings. It was the first time I've ever attempted it. We gathered the grapes used for it just the day before. I remember trying to roll out the dough into the perfect dumpling shape that she could do. Mine did not look nearly as good, but my grandmother said they were the best thing she's ever seen. They were so perfect. Needless to say, they weren't the prettiest grape dumplings ever, but they tasted good.
This is the main thing, though.
Yes. Your turn for the question.
Let's see. I'm not sure if I'm very good at this. Let me think for a moment.
It can be any question.
I'm not sure if this is kind of awkward to ask.
Just ask.
What were your thoughts when we first met?
Let me see. Well, I thought you were very handsome. Very gentlemanlike. That was quite unusual for me. Sweet, but at the same time, as strong as a rock. But as soft as a cloud. Your turn.
I was actually hypnotized by your eyes.
Oh?
Your eyes is what kind of found a weakness in me.
I see.
Every time you look up at me with these things, it kind of makes me shiver a little. Brings a shiver up my spine.
Oh, I hope it's a good one, not a bad one.
Of course.
I guess it is my turn. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Your favorite color?
Oh, shit. That is actually a very hard one for me.
Oh, if there's multiples, you can list it.
Blue, black, red. I guess it kind of depends on the mood I'm in, I suppose.
Nah, that is fair.
What about yours?
Mine is green.
I should have guessed this.
I picked a spot that has a lot of green.
I see this. And a lot of blue.
Yes.
And the fire is red. As is the flowers in your hair.
It is, yes. You got to have a contrasting color to your outfit.
Do what now?
You have to have a contrasting color to your outfit.
Oh,
Hence the red flowers in my hair.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,